BBC News at 3 minutes past 1.
Thank you, Ricky.
Next, you've done it.
I've done it again.
You've done it again. Learnt your lesson, Tony Blackburn.
I'm very sorry, Ricky. I tell you what, looking outside, shame the royal wedding isn't today, actually, because the weather's even better, isn't it?
Yes, that's true. You want to sit and watch it all again?
I'd love to. I absolutely adored it yesterday, and 3/4 watch it on the BBC as well. Well done to us. Graham, great show. Good afternoon, everybody. It's just after 1 o'clock, Saturday afternoon. Here's another edition of Pick of the Pops. Well, I'm Tony Blackburn. For the next couple of hours here on Radio 2, I'm going to play you some fantastic music from two terrific charts. First of all, we're going to go back 43 years to 68, then 34 years to 77. You know, along with the climbers, you'll be hearing hits of the day from the stars including the great Gene Pitney, the Hollies, the Small Faces, Peter Gabriel, Rose Royce, and I've also got a wonderful one from Stevie Wonder. So let's begin by going back to 1968 with a climber that's also a brand new entry and a re-release at number 39. It's Eddie Cochran, Summertime Blues.
Well, I called my congressman and he said, hey, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Eddie Cochran, Summertime Blues at number 39, a climber. Originally released in 1958 and intended as a B-side and failed to chart in the UK. Here's a song that was written by Tony Hatch and became Scott's biggest of his 3 solo hits. It's lovely. I love it. Scott Walker, Joanna, number 38. And change your mind. Beautiful voice, beautiful song. Scott Walker, Joanna. I always think he's slightly influenced by some of my earlier recordings, one of which I gather is going to be played on Brian Matthews' Sounds of the 60s next week. So, there you go. I'm going to be tuned in. But which one will they select? So many bad records to choose from, really, when you come to think of it. This isn't. We'll have this climber, then we'll go to the top 20. This is The Love Affair, Rainbow Valley, the follow-up to their number 1 hit, Everlasting Love. Both songs being covers of the Robert Knight originals. This, I think, is terrific. BBC Radio 2, Pick of the Pops with me, Tony Blackburn. Rainbow Valley at number 24. All right, let's go to the top 20, shall we? The week ending the 1st of May, 1968.
Live this weekend, where the action is. Pick of the Pops with Tony Blackburn.
It's a great top 20, I can tell you that, coming up right now. At number 20, it topped the American charts for 5 weeks and returned to ours in 75. Once again, peaking at number 2. Here's Bobby Goldsboro and Honey.
See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big.
Bobby Goldsboro and Honey. There's one you could certainly never put on the B-side. At number 19, this was the last real single in the 60s for Gene Pitney.
Nobody wants her, she's nobody's child. She was an only child.
Gene Pitney, Somewhere in the Country. This became Gene's last single to make our top 20 in the 60s. At 18, Valerie, The Monkees, and right now at number 17. Well, I absolutely adore this one from Repertoire from Delrons, Captain of Your Ship. At number 17, Jade Ann has just emailed in, says, can I say hi to her auntie Louisa? 98 years old today, Louisa. Happy birthday to you. Ship at number 17. If you just joined me, welcome along. Tony Blackburn here at BBC Radio 2. Picking the Pops, weekending the 1st of May 1968.
Remember this golden classic.
At number 16, it will make number 1 for 3 weeks in 4 weeks' time.
Tony Blackburn, BBC Radio 2.
Here's Union Gap.
One girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl, you're much too young, girl.
Union Gap and Young Girl at number 16. As I said, we'll go to number 1 in 3 weeks' time for 4 weeks. And a great song as well. Hey, if you just tuned in, I hope you're having a terrific weekend. Here in London, the weather is absolutely gorgeous and the music is great here on Pick of the Pops. Here are the box tops at number 15. I promise you a great chart, and you're saying, Tony, I didn't realise it was going to be this great. Well, that's what I think you're thinking. And the box tops, Cry Like a Baby. The record climbed to number 2 in the States and ended up selling over 1 million copies. At 14, White Horses, Jackie. And at number 13, let's go mad with the showstoppers, shall we? The showstoppers ain't nothing like a house party. Thank you very much for all the emails. Do as many as I can, but as you realise, I play lots of music for you on Pick of the Pops. And let me see, Sue Flowers in Wakefield says, thanks very much indeed for a lovely show. And it comes from Keith Williams. Keith, thanks for listening.
This is Pick of the Pops, Tony Blackburn. Where you're hearing things, when you're hearing things.
Only you can help yourself, so try not to mislead her. You've done many foolish things, but deep inside you need her.
That's The Herd, I Don't Want a Loving to Die, at number 12. And at number 11, well, 3 girls who hail from Nottingham, all of whom wore blonde wigs and matching dresses. This became their one and only hit, The Paper Dolls. You remember this one? Something Here in My Heart.